Have you ever wondered why some people grow up confident and calm, while others feel anxious or unsure of themselves? Or why siblings raised in the same house can turn out so differently? One big reason is something we often don't think much about: the way we were raised. The way parents act toward their kids has a huge effect on how those kids see themselves, other people, and the world. This is what we call parenting style, and it can leave a mark that lasts for life. A parenting style is basically a parent's overall approach to raising their child. It's the mix of two things: how much warmth and emotional support they give, and how many rules, boundaries, or expectations they set. Every parent has their own balance between these two, and this balance shapes how a child learns, grows, and feels about themselves. Experts often talk about four main ways parents raise their children. The guide has clear rules, but is also warm and supportive. The boss, lots of strict rules, but not much emotional closeness. The friend, very loving, but doesn't set many rules or boundaries. The absent, not much warmth and not much guidance either. The guide parent is like a coach. They want their child to succeed, but they also care about their feelings. They set rules, but they explain why the rules exist. They listen to their child's opinions. For example, they might say, "I expect you to finish your homework, but if you're struggling, I'm here to help." Kids raised this way often grow up confident, responsible, and able to solve problems because they learn both discipline and self-worth. The boss parent focuses on making sure kids always do what they're told. Rules are very strict, and questioning them is not encouraged. The most common phrase you'll hear is, "because I said so." Children raised like this often follow rules well, but they might feel nervous about making mistakes, worry about disappointing others, and find it hard to speak up for themselves. The friend parent is warm and accepting, but avoids saying no. They want to keep their child happy, even if it means skipping rules. A parent who lets their child eat candy before dinner, play video games late into the night, or skip chores without consequences. Kids in this environment feel loved, but they may struggle with self-control, respecting limits, or handling frustration when things don't go their way. The absent parent is emotionally distant and rarely sets clear rules. This can happen for many reasons: stress, work overload, personal struggles, or simply not knowing how to connect. Children who grow up this way often feel unimportant or invisible. As adults, they may find it hard to trust others or open up emotionally. The way we're parented doesn't just affect childhood, it shapes our adult lives. Kids raised by guides often grow into independent, resilient adults who handle challenges well. Kids raised by bosses might struggle with self-confidence and decision-making. Kids raised by friends may have trouble with discipline and long-term commitments. Kids raised by absence might face feelings of emptiness and trust issues. Of course, this isn't the full story. Personality, life experiences, and outside support also play a role. But here's something important. How you were raised is not your destiny. Many people grow up in less than ideal situations and still heal, grow, and thrive. With self-awareness, therapy, supportive friends, and healthy role models, we can learn new ways of thinking, feeling, and connecting. If you're a parent, remember, no one gets it perfect all the time. What matters most is showing your child they are loved, safe, and valued, while also guiding them with clear boundaries. Even small changes in how you listen, explain, and respond can make a big difference in a child's confidence and happiness. Parenting style is like the soil where a child grows. The richer and more balanced it is, the stronger their roots will be. And even if the soil wasn't perfect, it's never too late to nourish it. Which style do you think you experienced growing up? And if you're a parent now, Which one do you think you use most? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this video helped you understand yourself or someone else a little better, please like, subscribe, and share. You never know who might need to hear this.